Albert Pike is one of the most mysterious characters in American history. Outlined a vision of 3 world wars. World War I and II went exactly how he predicted, but the details regarding World War III are particularly intriguing, which he stated will be among the Arabs and Zionists. Stay tuned to know how Pike predicted the Israel-Palestine conflict could result in World War III. Pike was born in Boston on December 29, 1809. He served as a Confederate States Army general during American Civil War. An Italian politician, Giuseppe Mazzini, chose him to lead Illuminati operations in the U.S. Pike was considered a genius, and he knew 16 languages. He was rumored to be a Satanist, and was also the Grand Master of a Luciferian group called the Order of the Palladium. In 1925, a cardinal from Chile, Cairo Rodriguez, wrote a book named The Mystery of Freemasonry Unveiled. In this book, he mentioned that Pike wrote a letter to Italian politician Mazzini in August 1871, describing his dream about the 3 world wars. While World War I and II unfolded remarkably as he foretold, the details concerning World War III are particularly disconcerting. The First World War, he wrote, must serve the Illuminati's aim to overthrow the power of the Russian Tsars, paving the way for an atheistic communist regime. This war would exploit tensions between the British and German empires. He then dreamt of a Second World War. It was in 1925 that this information became public in the book written by Cardinal Rodriguez. However, World War II didn't commence until 1939. The Second World War, as per Pike, was meant to provoke conflict between the fascists and the political Zionists. Its outcome would establish a strong political Zionism and the State of Israel. Furthermore, international communism was to rise during this period. Yet, it is the predictions for World War III that intrigue us the most. Pike foresaw this war, starting by capitalizing on the divisions sown by the Illuminati among political Zionists and Islamic leaders. Currently, the Israel-Palestine conflict raises the risk of a world war to 50%, up from 35% 2 years ago, according to billionaire Ray Dalio. While Israel has received the backing of the US, Canada, and most of the West, those standing in solidarity with Palestine includes Iran and the Arab world. Notably, China and Russia, the 2 ideological rivals of the US, have underlined the need to resolve the 7 decades-old dispute and establish an independent state of Palestine. According to Pike's vision, the Third War will be a conflict where political Zionists and Islamic leaders will mutually annihilate one another, while other nations would be driven into exhaustion through relentless participation. Pike's prophecy speaks of unleashing nihilists and atheists to induce a devastating social cataclysm. In this chaos, Lucifer would emerge as the presumed savior, heralding a new age after the destruction of both Christianity and atheism. This letter is said to have been in the British Museum Library in London until 1977. Then it vanished. This script, as part of a larger narrative, hints at the emergence of a figure Lucifer as a deceptive antichrist, one who will promise peace but lead humanity astray, potentially aligning with prophetic accounts. Whether a sinister design or mere coincidence, the veil over history's secrets continues to unravel. Subscribe to Truth Revealed to stay intrigued and informed.